playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on another team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
First and 10.
Handoff heading left. He shreds the tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Russell. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Makes the grab. It's Miller. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on third down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Well, it's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick six in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Russell. Quick throw to the left. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. The 30, at the 20, crosses the 10. He steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6. Still a great play.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Suddenly off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. Here comes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Dropping back, it's Russell. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Russell. He lets it rip. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense will make the stop and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. They flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Back to pass. It's Russell. Pop over the middle. It's Williams. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone.
Really good job here by the offensive line. The windows get very tight for the quarterback. They do a nice job of giving him time to work through his progressions. I know he wants to get this ball into the end zone. After all, this is the national championship.
Second down and goal. Receiver in motion now. Design quarterback run. It's a fumble short of the goal line. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Oh, man, you got to feel sick when this happens. 1 minute, you're thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, you're wondering where the ball went. Heads-up play by this defense to corral that and flip the script.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's spinning. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off. His footwork isn't in sync. Almost threw another pick. Boy, he's going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And here's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. With the catch, it's Bennett. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes the bunch formation. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Bennett. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver grabs it. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. They try to run it with the option. The back's got it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job of the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Russell. He's got it with room to run. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Out past the 30, past the 20. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Gets loose. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To the air, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Gamecocks will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out-route, the catch made, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The completion makes it second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Took contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
And the back now goes in motion. To throw, it's Russell. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. Play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. He flips it to the back across the middle. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
But he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away.
Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offense.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Football comes out. The ball rolls out of bounds and will end up being a short gain, but no first down.
But I thought that...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a 1st down.
The Gamecocks come to the line with 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to run this one in. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. He's hit as he throws it.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! And he'll be brought down.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
But what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Boom. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Tide. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion.
Get set, get set.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. And he makes it in. The two-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air, it's Sellers. That's caught. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Takes the toss and heads left. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
15.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Touchdown, South Carolina. They continue to roll up the score.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball.
He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. Not too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Great start with this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Bama.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply feeling to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Running out of time in the pocket. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Second down after the incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Running with purpose. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Barber. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now for the 30. And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Now they're running on the toss. Has the first down and more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Simpson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he's brought down, but there is a flag in the field. Did the defense get a quick start?
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They cap the drive with 6 points. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
South Carolina.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Bennett.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. They are pouring it on now. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Looking to throw it again. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. Where in the world is he going? The wrong way is the answer. It's a massive loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. For the sack on first down, it's second down. Wants to throw it. Sure hands. It's Brown. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
They've been very efficient. 3 for 4 on fourth down. Now they're going for it again. Back to pass. It's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back. Swarm for the pass